Greetings and welcome, fellow avians, to another episode of Let's Play Airborne Empire. When last we left off, we have gone into a battle against of the Pirate Legion leaders, rather, and we survived. Not unscathed, but you know, any fight you can walk away from. That's the thing. Just make all my production more efficient. Probably will need to upgrade, but I don't have cloth. I don't think I can find cloth islands. Without these blades, damage. Yeah, that definitely hurt way more than I thought it would. And we lost so many people. About securing all the supplies we want. We'll still get a trickle of supplies coming. I definitely need to resupply on coal and water before I leave. Have you? So we just need to get to New Blackwick. Low on glass. There's definitely no quartz on these islands. What's the weapon I can put in there? 'Cause I don't think I have. Didn't block anything else. Or if there's another weapon available in any of the towns I know of. All is exhausted. Start moving to New Blackwick. And Center probably the first thing we'll be able to upgrade, but definitely need to find more. I wonder though, if I lose any people here, do they restock at the settlements? Because I don't know if that how it works. Deliver him. Get the blueprint for the wing. Yeah, we have only enough for the wing. Unless we get a lot of money for completing this particular quest. I knew it! I knew it! I knew my plan would work. I'll never give up. I'll never give up. Yeah, buddy. Get him to the brig downstairs. We'll find some work for him soon enough. What do you plan to do with him? Nothing too cruel. We'll give him a few days to cool off. See if he can help out in the stockyards. That's it? Even a prison sentence? Prison? The guy as smart as that? Waste of space and resources. This is the Black Spine. We need all the hands we can get. Curious approach. Suppose it makes sense. This is a harsh region. I'm not like my cousin, you know. He's obsessed with justice and revenge and vengeance and control and all that. But here, it's more important we build cities that can endure. He is right. That's the Black Spine in a nutshell. A lot of people learning how to work together. And with your help, we can do it without constant raids by that pesky pirate legion. We owe you one, all of you. So next time, consider yourself in my good. Consider yourself good in my book. Okay. Greetings. You know me as a merchant. You may not know that I am in fact the head curator of our local branch of the Black Spine Historical Society. Of course, anyone knows that Historical Society would be able to tell that immediately that I'm due to the ceremonial mask of curator that I wear. You mean that scrap of paper you have in your face? A high honor, but it is one that I do not deserve. You see, the Black Spine Historical Society has been unable to service the local relics in some time due to the threats of the Pirate Legion. A great shame that they have fallen into disrepair. I request of you a patronage, and a warm bed, and a favor. That sounds like a lot. What do you want to do? Restore the ancient statue, rebuild what has been broken, and afterwards speak with Chief Historian at Cape Wall. I'll just hop on board and point you to where to go. Easy stuff, I think. There may be danger, but you seem pretty well equipped. I'll take away some time for it. Good thing to do. Splendid, splendid. Onward, onward to the ancient. I don't really want to buy anything new. I definitely want the window. And everyone here. Okay, I need to buy on goods. Quickly grab all the quads from here. And some cotton. Okay. The wing. Generate 16 lifts. 3 people. Pretty much all the people we just picked up. lot of propulsion. Still another form of propulsion, lift propulsion that I can find somewhere, but the wing is just very good considering the propulsion it gives. Yeah, only the fin is stronger. So, honoring the inch. Well, some of those are close by. We full up? Are. Probably don't need quite that much cotton. Just reduce that a little bit. So that does suggest I probably should consider getting some supplies and start upgrading stuff. What's already passed the settlement by, but is it? Okay, that's the monument. I mean, probably we're gonna have to rebuild something. I think we may have actually encountered a friendly. Ah, the statue of Alias, the Gifted. Beloved king of the Airborne Kingdom, known for his far sight and command of the element. A little bit overrepresented if you ask me, but I love the story about him carving the rivers with feathers. Ready to rebuild? Started. Is the balloon merchant? Can't click on him. Okay, that does look kind of. Grab some more gold. Yeah, I do feel a little bit nervous about leaving myself so undefended. Let's head over here next. Go. We have plenty of coin. And more people board. Still converting stuff. Okay, at least a little bit better. Staff all the towers. Wing time. Very appropriate that Bird Kingdom wings. It is gonna impact our food supply a lot. This way, please. And there's another settlement there. We have space. There's the next monument. I mean, it doesn't look like there's so much in disrepair as they have never been built. Build the wings. And with the improvement of production, the statue of Badan the architect, constructor of the Airborne Kingdom, father to many of the other ancients, Serafa, Elias, and Nadia. Even today, builders offer their thanks to Madan. Get to the building? Sure. Okay, that ate up all my steel. Pretty much. And there's none to be found on the island. Some of you go fishing. And I need steel. Yeah, of course I do. That's fine though. I need steel. Okay, I guess that's the next thing we're gonna just pick up. Find some more. Shouldn't be too hard in this. Let's see. Get the next target over here. Let's also check in with Alstad. Plants. Like another farm, please. Just a flame shrine. Yeah, I don't have the money. Down here. Water usage is definitely gonna skyrocket. an eye on that. Like that, we're not fully reliant yet on the food. Really expecting to become that, but it'd be nice. And I think I can get there. Especially with the research still available, we can make change. This building is. Now make a wing. That is a big building. It can only be applied to the sides. Stays the same. Need to plan this out a little bit. We want to be able to build farms all around here. Scratch out the path. That is pretty much where the range is. Now, 2, 3. Probably fine. Stick with that then. Probably need a lamp. Get the wing over there. Another thing that consumes coal. Well, as long as I have enough inhabitants to this collecting a little bit more efficiently. We do still have an upgrade that can make it more. Right, over 100 people, and need to improve morale again. We need another tavern, I think. Frozen block. Tavern over. Clinic. Oh, I have more than one tavern. On the other side. So the needs. Yeah, 2 taverns. Affects me. Where is it? Some of these buildings start looking a little bit the same. Oh, there it is. Okay. bunch of a place that consumes workers. At least morale will stay steady. Upgrades could we have for this? Please lift, please propulsion. Okay, that's not too bad. This is where Mulawab, the chronicler, should stand. Those with an eye for history probably know of him already. The legendary scribe. Most of what we know about the Airborne Kingdom is due to his writing. Collected on violent by their wandering work. Sure. Might need 4. This island does not have. Grab the coal while we're here. Okay. Gonna finish cleaning this one out. Next one is first one is here. Actually, let's go for this one first. Okay. Then we can go over here and straight forward to Cape Wallace. It can definitely look a little bit lopsided like this. Just need to go straight down then. Hope we can across any supply of iron. Or rather. Hell, or on route really. Avert, I don't want to stop. Oh, there's some. Ooh, and I missed. Passing stained green. Have anything here? Greenery. Boost morale for one inhabitant. Can we come together? So... Alright, the freeze cannon. That was a lot of stuff. So that's over here. I don't have anywhere close to the cache I need for that, but good to know it's there. Okay, that should hopefully be enough ore. Well, we at least have enough finish this particular statue. Then I hope we're done with the just one more quest in this particular area ring of things. Nadia, the Valkyrie. She was one of the daughters of Medan and the fiercest warrior in all of the ancient kingdoms. But said her spear cracked the earth open and birthed the first volcanoes. Pretty scary stuff. Should I set you back up? Nope. Not ready yet. Yep. At least we're halving the food cost of workers. Heel Nadia. Though that doesn't quite look like a spear what she's holding. Okay. Stop thinking of new places for me to head to. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.